Arizona kid here. I'm out here today at Superstition Mountain. And it is very windy. It kind of goes in spurts. But we are not out here to look at the scenery all that much. I'm here to give you guys my year review on my Honda Foreman, with the hopes that this wind is not going to be causing trouble for this video for you guys to hear it. In fact, I might pause and I want to see how bad that sounds with the wind. All right, everybody, I'm back. I found this little kind of, I don't know, little wash bottom here that had like a little wall on it to keep us from all the wind. I was way up there. It's still windy, but I think you guys can hear me now. So this is a year review on this. I'm just going to say it, on this badass Honda Foreman. You know, I wrote a list. I have no idea what I did with the list, so I'm going to try to wing it without a list. But this thing has, you know, actually I do have the list, so let's just try to wing it, and then if I forget something, I'll go back and look at the list. But this thing, I mean, we could probably start off with the whole complaint thing I did before about, you know, I always tell people about the noises, which I think a lot of the noise that I was hearing, because let's start with that. I've had the noises on it. I thought it was always the valves. This thing has 1,200 miles on it, and it's had the valves done 3 times. Or you can go 3 times. 3 times. Never once have they needed to be adjusted. They were perfectly fine. The noise I always hear on it is the rattle of the exhaust. And I've actually come down here on it, underneath, and right here, this piece, it's hot right now, probably shouldn't be touching that. I pressed on it in the morning when it first starts, and I hear like a ticking, like a rattling noise. I press on that and the noise goes away. So it's that metal, and then once it gets warmed up, for some reason it just doesn't rattle anymore. So a lot of stuff that I've complained about, it's just nothing to worry about. There goes a side-by-side. It's nothing to worry about anymore. You know, I complained about storage. You know, you can fix that. You buy a box, and if you don't want storage, you don't need storage on it. This compartment right here, always a shout out to Yankum Ropes. This compartment right here, I would never want to do without it. I love it. I call it my phone holder. And yeah. So storage is not an issue. The front storage on it, I keep my bag with this, has my winch cable in it. Not cable, it's like a handheld. Instead of using the one up here, this I can take it and plug in underneath here, and that's how I run my winch. But that's perfect storage for that. I mean, this thing has outstanding storage in it, you know, just for what it has. The back storage in the back down here, this thing right here, I use that for garbage most of the time. Hey, we'll do another shout out. There's Maritimer. But yeah, you know, it's just storage ain't an issue. So that was one of my complaints. I complained about the tires, and I think everybody has their own views about the tires. These are 2-ply. I've slit this side of the wall on it right here out riding, and I just put the circular patches to keep it from splitting. It didn't go through. My nephew's on the Superstition ride, which is funny, he's the same place we're out now. He's got his sidewall slit too, but we plugged it and it worked. So I don't know, for stock tires, they're fine. Would I like more of a ply down the road? Yeah, but I bet you money, and I'll keep doing reviews, I bet you these tires last me longer than I think they're gonna last me. So if anybody buys it, isn't like you have to go right out and buy new tires. They're gonna last you just fine for a while. I think that was the major complaints, was really all the noise, the storage, and the tires on it. you know, that they're not really complaints anymore, y'all. Now, I just had it in the shop, and I had one of the guys, he was curious why I had it in the shop. The front end feels like it's loose, and I thought it was the shocks were bad. They check out okay. My year warranty is going to be up here like in days. I do have an extended warranty on it, so if the shocks are an issue down the road, I guess they will be covered. No big deal on that. But what have I had done on warranty on this thing? What has went wrong on warranty? Well, that front left hub right here had to be replaced. First, they thought it was just the bearing, but they found out the inside of the hub was not rounded out correctly. So that's been replaced. That's like a manufacturer, oops. Other than that, that's the only thing I've had go wrong on this bike is that hub. Nothing else has gone wrong. Like I said, what have I done to it? I've done the valves 3 times. They've always been perfectly, didn't need to be adjusted. I've changed the spark plug 1 time. I just wanted to make sure it was okay. I don't know if I even needed to. I think I probably needed to. It's all in your manual. Look in your manual. Don't go by what I'm telling you to do. I've done the front differential twice. The rear one 3 times. Changed the fluid out. The oil change, I don't know how many times it's been done. Maybe 3 times. Just regular maintenance on it. The air filter, I've only cleaned 1 time. I have a video on that. It still looks really clean if I open it up right now. Not very much maintenance have I really done on it for it to just keep going. And I'm really super over kind of maintenance on it, I would say. But yeah, the only other thing that my brakes squeak a lot, but I think that's Arizona dirt. Don't go by that. That's something I just noticing on this ride. Like I get a lot of brake squeaking because I'm going really slow and doing a lot of mountain climbing on it. But yeah, guys, nothing I can really complain about. I mean, for a year review, 1,200 miles in 1 year, pretty darn good. I expect to put more, if not the same amount, this year run on it. This Cabela's box, I have a review on that. It's been a great box. I've just done a few things to it. Plenty of storage in it. I don't have nothing really in it. Oh, my rear view mirrors. I think these are Maverick on Amazon, these mirrors. Hey, you see me holding my phone filming you. But I don't put those on as often as I used to. They actually just screw to the front of the bike on these brackets right there. It's just, if someone wants to pull me over and say your bike's not street legal, if I'm on a street, I need those mirrors on. But out here on these dirt trails, I don't need it to be street legal. Yeah, everyone, I don't really know what to tell you bad about it. You know, the things that I used to complain about being bad about it, which was more for the video. I get so much hate for my 6 things I hate about my Honda Foreman. You guys wouldn't understand how many hates I get when people go to that video. But it was just done for your entertainment. You know, like I said, those things I don't even hate. They're not nothing to even hate about it anymore. I wish I remembered them all. I know for sure it was, like I said, the tires, the noise. But see, that just tells you how much they don't really mean anything anymore, because I can't remember them all. Yeah, guys, you know, I had another guy say something about saying the best bike. I think all bikes are really all preference. You know, someone just saying something's the best to them, it's just them proud of what they have. I don't see no problem with using that word. It's just a word. But this bike, you know, to me, is it the best bike for me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's the best bike for me. I've had other brands, you know, I haven't had all brands, but I've had at least Yamaha and Polaris, and this has been the best one for me so far. You guys got to try it. If you haven't owned one, try it out. You know, it's not the biggest powered bike on the market. But it's sure, for how many people say it has lack of power, man, it sure gets the job done. And people that ride a Honda and do mudding even with Hondas, they know what I'm talking about. their bike still gets the job done with no problem whatsoever. So yeah, that's all I got to say, everybody. Hope you enjoy the video. It's been a year for me also making videos. Hope everybody's enjoying them. We're almost to a raffle stage on the video. You know, please maybe subscribe, go watch some other videos and probably get more details of what that's all about. But it's coming up here soon. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy this year review on the Honda Foreman 2020. Oh, and just so you know, this bike is exact. I've already talked to everybody at the dealership. This bike's the exact same bike as a 2021 Honda. Did not change nothing. So when you're watching this review about a 2020, you're pretty much watching a review about a 2021 also. So go out there and buy 2021, because if this one can go this far in a year, you know your 2021s can do the same. Anyways, everybody, God bless, keep the powder dry, and we'll see you next time on the trail. Thanks for watching. Bye.